I like Teleferico so much that I decided to come here again on my last day in Quito. It's really fun. I get to climb up with this cable car up to 4,051 meters. That's 12,000 feet. It's pretty exciting. And if it gets really quiet as we come up. They got a nice amusement park down there. And first time I looked around, it was pretty interesting. But I didn't go with anyone, so it's kind of boring for me. But coming up to the highest mountain over here in Quito is really interesting for me. And it feels really nice once you get up. You can feel a great change in temperature. And the view of the city is unbelievable. There's the flag. So this time it took me about 45 minutes to get from the center where I was up to the entrance of this park. And last time it took me 1 hour. This part reminds me of Switzerland. The house and the green grass and the steep hills with the green roads in between. You can even see the airplanes landing over here. It's really interesting. The view is getting more impressive as we climb up. Or as me and the cable car climb up. I was just looking and I saw behind this forest and the hill there's a bunch of junk. I'm not sure what that is. I can't see it that well either. Up here it's usually covered by clouds and I was debating all day if I should come up here again. But I decided that I should because the clouds cleared up a little bit and plus it's early in the day so I should be able to see a lot of stuff during the daylight. I don't think it should be that cold. Last time it was pretty cold with the clouds up there. Finally, I'm arriving here at 12,000 feet at the top of the mountain. It's really, really nice up here. So here I am at 4,100 meters and it's about 12,000 feet. From this place you can see the whole city. It's really windy up here, but it's a really nice view. They got restaurants up here and it's pretty nice. So for people that have a hard time to breathe, they got this oxygen bar up here just in case you need to use it. So I made it up to 12,000 feet. It's an extreme difference from going from sea level yesterday. It was sweltering hot, sweating, to a chilly 5 Celsius, about 40 or even 36 degrees Fahrenheit. But like I mentioned, it's really nice. So last time when I was here, this whole area was clouded up. Couldn't see a thing. Took some photos, but it was really foggy and not much to see. I can still see the airport down here, way down in the valley. I'm really tempted to walk up this mountain and go on a little hike, but I'm kind of on a time constraint. Once again, not as bad as last time, but still on one. Because I gotta go meet someone at 7 o'clock tonight from Hospitality Club, so it's really interesting trying to find these addresses in a huge city like Quito, not Quito, because they're not quitters. So I'm sitting right here on the edge of the mountain, really nice area. I got some platanos, and I really like the platanos. I've been eating them since I got here, but after eating them for 2 weeks, I got kind of tired of platanos chips. It's kind of burnt me out. So I might be at 4,500 meters now. Definitely over 12,000 feet. I really screwed up. I should have started this trip earlier in the morning because I met someone and they told me they started at 10 o'clock in the morning and it took them 2 hours to climb all the way up to the top. And even then they didn't get up to the volcano because the volcano is hidden in those clouds over there. It's 4:35 and I'm not going to screw around with nighttime, so I'm going to head back to try to find that address and make it there in a timely manner at 7 p.m. But I definitely wish I could travel up here one more time and go see the top of that volcano. But that's for my 3rd time when I return to Ecuador. Quito. Alright, I promise this is my last aerial scenic view of this area because I don't want to waste up too much of your time nor waste any of my battery or the cassette tape because we still have Colombia to conquer and that sounds like a scary place. But I'll find out what happens tomorrow morning. Alright, so I ran down the mountain I'm gonna run down some more down to the store and to the attraction place over there, eat something for dinner, a little sandwich over there that I ate last time, and then I'm headed down on the cable car, and I'm going to take the bus and then try to get back to the downtown in order to pick up my luggage and then head out to find that address. So it's about 4:51. Hopefully I'll eat in 10 minutes, take the nice cable car ride down, and I'll just remember that next time it takes a long time, 2.5 hours each way, so that's 5 hours, plus the 1 hour from the city each way, that's 5, 6, 7 hours. So this is really an 8-hour day trip. So if you want to start climbing Teleferico to see the volcano, I recommend you start at approximately 7, 8, or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at the latest. Alright, see ya. I'm really crunching in on time, but 2 weeks ago, me and Kenji, we went to visit Panecillo, which is really difficult to see because of the haze.